MKBHD is pushing this thing pretty hard and it looked very promising, so I bought two. One for me and one for my wife. A few weeks in, here's the deal. It's not flawless, but it actually fixes a problem most power banks never solve. This is a Ridge power bank. What works, what doesn't, and whether it's worth your 79 bucks. Ridge built their whole brand on wallets. Now they're in the power bank game. And this isn't some random influencer deal either. MKBHD actually joined with Ridge as chief creative partner. It's board, and this is part of his own line. That's what got my attention. For full disclosure though, I paid for both of mine. No sponsorship, no scrape notes from anyone. First touch, it feels solid. Not cheap, not hollow plastic energy. It's got weights to it. The kind of in-hand feel that makes you trust a product before you even use it. You know what I mean? So Ridge does this really well. I mean, it's their whole thing. Here's the feature that actually changed my behavior. It has a lightning cable and an USB-C cable built right in. No loose cables to forget, no digging through a bag, and honestly, that's the entire reason most power banks die in a drawer. You never have the right cable on you, and this solves the problem completely. You can charge your Apple Watch and your phone or even a laptop through the USB-C cable at the same time. Most power banks this size can't do that. You're not limited to cable charging. You can magnetically snap your phone on, MagSafe compatible, and prop it up. There's a built-in kickstand on the back. Charging while you binge YouTube or scroll to TikTok hands-free. On a plane, in a hotel room, this is generally useful, not a gimmick. One thing you need to know going in. It does automatically charge when you use one of the cables, but it doesn't auto-activate when you use the magnetic charging. You have to press this button here first. This trips people up. You think it's broken when really you just skipped the button. There's a small battery readout that shows your percentage. No oversized screen draining your battery for no reason. Just a clean, simple readout when you need it. It has a capacity of 10,000 milliampere. That's 2 to 3 full phone charges depending on your device. Plenty for a normal day out. Now the stuff that bugs me. All the required certification stamps, CE and everything else, every electronic needs, they're sitting right on the kickstand leg. It looks rough. That real estate could have easily been on the underside or somewhere out of the side. Small thing, but on a product is dialed in everywhere else, it's noticeable. Charging the Apple Watch is slow, and your band matters here. I run the Apple Milanese armband. It looks amazing, but for a clean magnetic connection, I have to take it off first. Worth knowing before you start wondering why it won't charge properly. Quick context on the price. 79 euros solo, 139 for the 2-pack. Not the cheapest power bank out there, but not unreasonable either once you factor in everything packed in. MagSafe, 2 built-in cables, watch charging, kickstand, all in one unit. Ridge rates it for 300 to 1000 charge cycles, so 2 to 3 years of real use. Compare that to buying a cable organizer, a wireless pad and a watch charger separately, and the math starts making more sense. Bottom line, this isn't a perfect product, but it's the first power bank I've actually kept carrying instead of leaving at home, because it's one system instead of 3 things I'd normally juggle. The slow watch charging and the CE label placements are really my only complaints. If you're deep in the Apple ecosystem like I am and constantly on the move, this is an easy recommendation. Links in the description and on my gear page as always. If you want to see what's in my everyday carry, the series is right here. See you in the next one. Peace.